Hey everybody, it's the start of a new week, which means it is a new weekly in Super Auto Pets. Again, I have to mention, apologies for a bit of a lack of content recently, especially streaming. As you may have guessed, I've been really unwell. How unwell? Well, I even considered going to the hospital yesterday because I got so bad, but decided not to. I'm feeling a little bit better today, but still pretty bleak. Not in a great position to stream, definitely not in a position to put the face camera on right now. But I was like, you know what? The weekly's just come out today. It's my favourite time of the week. Play the weekly for all the turbo sweat lords, optimize the strategies, and have a good time. Now, this weekly is really, really weird in the sense that I think on the tweet Teamwood Game sent out, I can't remember who collated this pack. They said it was like snipers versus summoners versus like scalars. Not quite that term. But the pack has like almost no like what I might refer to as like some sort of fodder in it. Everything is either like a sniper, something that scales, or something that summons. It's really, really weird. Also, new fruit, Jorian. Give one pet the Jorian perk. Reduce the most healthy enemy by 33% before attacking once. So it's kind of like a skunk effect on a fruit. Considering it's the Jorian fruit, I think it's quite appropriate. I like how they synergize, like, you know, the stinky pet with the stinky fruit. Very cool. But yeah, we're going to get an answer to the age-old question in this game. What is best, the scalar, the summoner, or the sniper? What do I think the answer to that is? The scalar. The scalar is without doubt the best. Ideally, the scalar plus a sniper. I think the summoner is the weakest, but Cricket Horse? I'll embrace it. No, I'll embrace the Tamarin as well. If you're going to offer me another one of them, I'll take it. Alright, we will be a proper mammal. Why not? Right, the perfect board. One health unit and I have a cricket. I'll pick up a groundhog as well, why not? Try and enable our pied tamarins to do something. We're only going to get one trumpet here. But you know what? You have a 2-2 on you. Actually, I think I would prefer to do this. Get another 1-1 on the good boy. Get the buff from the horse. That's fine. Now, I think the one mistake you don't make on this weekly, just by gut instinct immediately, don't keep the horse for the entire game. I've done that in the past. It never works. Okay, I'll take my draw. Sea Turtle, though, makes things a little bit more interesting. I will humour this line. I'll also do a shrimp on the groundhog. I can't lose any health, so it was just an upside to it. And I'm going to combine them together anyway. So we have a 6-2 groundhog now. I'll humour the sea turtle. Stork. You know what? Cricket has no perks on it right now. Goodbye. I'll pick you up for a round. Roll me one time. Another turtle. Okay. Now I'm beginning to get in the realms of... maybe summoning build is going to be our starting build at the very least. Hey, the order mattered there. If I shrimped after combining, we would have lost our front pet without an attack. It actually gave me the dub here. Very cool. The pill is also in the pack, so we can pill beluga sturgeons if we so wish. I'm sorry to do this to you, Stork, but I think we have more future with the beluga sturgeon. It's a much better pillable pet as well compared to the Stork if I want to get away from that. And the 2-3 dolphin is probably better than a 1 level 1 pet from the previous shop as a 3-2. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but this probably gets better the later into the game, but for now I think the sturgeon is fine. I'll hold my tier up for next turn. Random abilities, any random abilities. Who do I want to get sniped? I guess you, for now. I could have also rolled 3 times, and I think that would have been pretty justifiable. Oh, that porcupine is going to do a pretty big number on us. Okay. That was a strong squad. That was a scaling squad. Baboon, enter and give 1 random friend from the current shop tier +1/+2. Okay, so if we get a tier 3... You know what? Goodbye. Give me my dolphin. Parrot. Copy ability from friend in front. Cuttlefish. Make last enemy ink splattered. I don't think that's particularly useful. Team me again. Another parrot. Okay, the horse is done at this point. I think what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to unravel this summoning build, because we don't really have one, let's be honest with you. And instead, I'm going to put a parrot in front of you and generate a summoning build from Good Boys instead. Okay, that's kind of anti what I just said, but bear with me for a while. I think the parrot has more future than the turtle and the horse did for where we were on the build. Okay, don't be results orientated. They had a really good summon build for this point. I don't regret unraveling ours. The bat is a temptation, but I think I'm kind of down to go for the bat at this point. I would have wanted to invest earlier in bat. I could justify the level. Get another pet. Alright, we're heading towards sniping build, I think. Sell it. Buy it, put you behind it. 2 rolls, a dolphin, very cool. Another groundhog. I might humor the other groundhog. Decent attack on the groundhog. The problem with a 7-3 at the front, oh, actually, it's pretty glorious here. There is the woodpecker in the pack, so low health units at the front are a little bit susceptible to being destroyed. But we can reorganize this. Dolphin is 3. Lynx is 4. So I could start buffing the Lynx with the good boy, but... And by good boy, I mean the baboon. Sure. Alright. Now we're in interesting territory. The Rhino destroys summon builds, and to some degree destroys sniper builds. I think this is enough reason to actually unwind a lot of my build. And we're going to try and find a scaler and just get a giant rhino. And maybe we scale the parrot with it. And make the parrot into like a pseudo rhino. What's happening? Like everything's dead. Oh, except my parrot and my good boy. Okay, first up you. No future. Give me a rhino. Give him a pineapple. Glorious. Right, give me another dolphin. For 3 extra gold, give me 3 rerolls. I do like the toad if I'm going to do some sniping as well. Overwriting food effects is pretty good. Instead of the rhino, also I would have considering a hippo, but I don't think I'm going to run both. I'll just keep the rhino at this point. I could unravel the groundhog at this point. I know I just picked another one up fairly recently. But I think toad is a future. And I think what will happen eventually is we'll get rid of 2 of parrot, lynx, or dolphin. And start scaling. So let me throw you here. And maybe that's the the justification to keep the parrot going. We could also put the parrot behind the frog now, or the toad, sorry. Just overwrite all food buffs. It's not the worst idea. Again, the parrot lives. A banana. A tiger. An ostrich. So the ostrich is really good a self-buffing pet. A self-scaling pet, even. I could tiger the dolphin or something, but I really think I want to put the banana on one of my pets and pill the pet. It's just which pet do I get rid of? It's probably the lynx. I think we unraveled the sniping build aspect now. It's a little bit early for ostrich, but I'm going to bring him in. We have 3 HP. Let's embrace that. And rather than roll and freeze the chocolate, let me get the chocolate use now, roll and hopefully go for a pill. What are we going to try and buff? Probably you. Another banana. Do I want to pill another one of my pets? Probably not. So the ostrich is going to do nothing right now. I didn't even pay attention. I probably should have been freezing some pets there. Uh-oh! The rhino is going to destroy your summoning build! Uh-oh! God, it's so good, the rhino, when summoners are about. Ah, stinky fruit. You know what? Jorian on rhino. Jorian on rhino. I'm actually going to throw it on the ostrich first, but I think there's a legitimate reason to go for that. Any pills, by the way? Any pill enjoyers? I'm just going to pick you up as a 1-1. My ostrich will get a buff, at least. Oh, you have a summoning build. Uh-oh. They're all sad. Actually, I'm sad. That hippo's going to destroy me. Alright, fair enough. A pill. Thank you. I am very grateful for that. Alright, what are we copying now? I think we're going to copy the rhino with the parrot. I should have unfroze these, you're right. I also think poodle. 5, 4, 6, 3, 5. I just did all of this. I'm going to get rid of the monkey. Is that what you're telling me? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Melon's also pretty good at this point. I don't think it's what I want just yet, though. I kind of want to throw a Jorin on you, to be completely honest with you. I think I'm going to put that on you, just so that you might survive through a sniping attempt. Unfreeze your shop, you genius. And now my parrot is a rhino. So we are just the ultimate answer to summoning teams. It's me, but better. That's fine. That was me, but better. Great minds, they think alike, and whoever that was, clearly a great mind of the age. Alright. I wouldn't mind at this point, you know, some other scaling going on would be nice. I've also not freezed my pets. 3 tier 5 friends or higher +2/+1. Well, I think I need scaling, so Goodbye. And I'd rather roll and make my ostrich as big as possible. Excuse me, shop. That's filthy. Didn't give me 1/5 or higher in 2 rerolls. Still, we've got a lot of buffing going on now. And it's a summoning team. Rhino is going to go crazy. Rhino is dead. Parrot goes crazy. Oh my god! What is that? The orca spat out an orca! Oh my god. I feel like I just got hard RNG then, but maybe I wasn't paying attention. Maybe it was a mushroomed orca. Alright. Pygmy. 2 horses. No. Actually, probably. Don't ignore this first turn. I should have had 1 more attack, you're right. We're going to lose anyway. This is a really weak start. I'll be a lush husband. See, it didn't matter. We traded perfectly. We drew. There was no world where we won that round, even with the +1 attack, I think. Right, horse me again. I'll pick up a bluebird. Freeze me that. Roll me 1 time. I'll take another fish. Unfreeze me. And let's put a fish at the back. We don't have any summoning benefits. The horse is literally here for a tier. Nice! The fish took both the snipes. We draw, but compared to our opening, I'll take double draw. Double draw for us in that opening is honestly a victory. Osprey or dolphin? Give me a dolphin, please. Sell me a pig. Buy me a bluebird. The sniping really doesn't matter right now. Give me 3 rerolls. I can humor it. You know what? Actually, more than humoring it, I might buy it now. Horse has no future. If we lose this round, so be it. We've got some levels incoming. Oh, we sniped the horse. But it's not going to matter. Okay, that's fine. Jellyfish will go crazy. As long as we get more jellyfish. Whoops. There's a level. Another dolphin. I don't think we go for the flying fish, but I think if you're going down summoning pathway, flying fish, you need it from tier 3. Give me another dolphin. Roll me. Cowardice. I'll combine the dolphins and pick up a snail. Why not? It's a silly pet. What did it do to my good old snail from, like, I guess 7 months ago or something now? The buy me, sell me snail when you lose. You freeze a snail predicting the loss. And now we have this version of the snail, which is just garbage. By the way, I've not won a round yet. I've made the ultimate drawing team, apparently. Okay, tier 3. Snail, goodbye. Hello, baboon. Fish, you're on thin ice. I will pineapple my dolphin. Am I going to invest in the jellyfish? If I am going to invest in the jellyfish, then buffing it with a giraffe isn't the worst thing. It's better scaling than the bluebird is. Actually, it's the same scaling as the bluebird is, but I get to target it, so it's better in that regards. Giraffe. Yes. Probably. Okay. I didn't even look at my order. I definitely should have moved this around a little bit. Okay, we're going to snipe a giraffe. That's fine. That was me, but stronger. Bye. 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 I'm actually going to pull you to the front as well, since you've got garlic at this point. A fish? You shouldn't have. This is the last turn of... Oh. Yeah, it's the last turn baboon buff. Unless I get a level. What is this unhinged squad? They've got a hedgehog at the front. I'm scared. Oh, they're trying to enable the hippo, I think. Oh, it didn't matter. It didn't come to the hippo. Hedgehog in front of rhino. Now we're talking. Should have sold the baboon first. You're right. I'm done. Eagle, I'm going to pill you at some point. I'm forewarning you now, you're not going to live that long. Nor is the fish, for that matter. The fish will go pretty soon. Oh my god, a poodle would be so good. A pill is what I desire. What does the eagle become when it levels? Does it just give it a higher level on the summon pet, right? Yes. I could also unwind the fish, but I'm conceivably going to unwind the fish on the turn that I pill the eagle so I don't lose the monkey. Okay. 2, 3, 3. Giraffe is dead. 1, 5. Goodbye, giraffe scaling. You're the missing link. You're the weakest link, even. That'd be a totally different game show if it said you are the missing link. And I'll pick an eagle. It is getting scaling. Everything's getting scaling right now. So we could conceivably keep the squad for longer. Maybe we don't ever pill the eagle. Maybe the eagle just lives forever now. Or I pivot to summoning squad. I have the summoning aspects. I just don't have the summon benefiters. If I pick up like a turkey, sell the dolphin. No, if I do that though, then the poodle value becomes way worse. I think that is just a sensible trade, full stop. I think we also put the poodle at the back as there's crocodiles in the pack. A fly. Sell dolphin, buy fly. Have a pseudo summoning build with scaling? Question mark. Let him cook. The problem with this, though, is I kind of like the sniper. Maybe I just don't worry about the summoning build. Maybe I just accept that these are two just really good pets. But if I'm going to do that, then I'm probably going to want one more scale, because otherwise my scaling is going to be too slow for scaling builds. Roll me. I think this might be the squad. I think I'm just locked in now. As sad as that is. That was a bit frustrating. Oh my god, I can't believe I lost that round. Oh, because I got a rat. Okay. You've convinced me. This is good. This is fine. I think we will look at tiering the dolphin. I think we're just keeping everything now and going with just pure poodle scaling. Is it enough? Probably not. It's kind of weird because I said I've got summoning in there, so the scaling doesn't need to be as insane. Good result. Eagle, dolphin. Level 1 copy is a friendly pet. No, I think I just keep the poodle scaling. I like the fact that I said we're going to answer the question in this part, what's better, summoning, scaling, or sniping? And I've managed to make a build with all three of them in there. Perhaps this is an adage that a balanced life is the optimal strat, right? I am only on 4 wins, though, I've just noticed, after 1 life. How am I so far behind? What's happened here? Dolphin me, jellyfish me, roll me. Yes. I think I'm fine with this. At some point I need to pick a melon up to put it on the jellyfish. Although if we're going to keep going with getting summoning builds, the garlic is better than the melon. Just grind them down. More jellyfish. Yes. Octopus is a really good pet to scale. Had I had the option, which I guess I do, I probably wouldn't have scaled the orca, I would have scaled an octopus instead. I think it's too late at this point. I think I'm literally locked in. We're only on 1 life as well, so I don't have the benefit to have a turn or 2 to pivot the squad into something stronger. What is this squad? Like, ultimate sniping team. Very strange. Mainly the flying fish was the thing that confused me. Yes. Yes. I have a giant jellyfish. You're fine where you are. Alright. 4140 jellyfish, please. A summoning team. It's a summoning team. And your summoners are kind of dead. They did come back to life, but they were briefly dead. Oh my god, the pigs are going to get demolished. Well, they got somewhat demolished. I think that I'm okay with, just as a last gasp. Literally, that is what that is. Freeze it. I'm really looking for a good food here. A melon, specifically. Alright, you cowards. Scary unit at the front. Never mind, it's dead. I saw a big rhino, but rhino was not as big as jellyfish. I promise that wasn't sandbagging, I was genuinely scared. I think it's more likely that you tear up at this point. Case in point. I definitely think we keep the melon here as well. And we only have the poodle now. We're literally rolling for poodles. Oh well, you shot my poodle. How sad. Alright, get through big units. We did. And the Jorian did pretty good work. Right, you actually need to move forwards at this point as well, I believe. What is better, the Jorian or the melon? The Jorian takes 33% health off, so at the most, because it's 50 health, the Jorian is effectively doing 5 over 3. What am I doing? What is this mathematics? It's doing 33% of 50, so it's 50 over 3, right? So 1 and like 16%-ish. So like 16. I.e. the melon does better. We got there eventually. I might as well just instantly take this, because chocolate and poodles are all I'm after. Maybe we replace the pineapple and the dolphin now as well with a melon. Oh my god, we should probably do it. Everyone's running melons. Man, these squads are insane at this point. Not as insane as mine, though. We ran that back from almost nowhere. Kind of crazy. Okay, give me one more before we finish. I'll pick up a pig, I'll pick up a cricket, I'll pick up another pig, I suppose. And we will be the... honestly, I'm pretty close to an undead and pretty close to being a sack, so we'll be the undead sacks. I think sacks actually move more than me at the moment. Oh, unfortunate. Oh, they ate the dog, never mind. Pygmy? Pygmy. I guess pygmy. Please, no mosquitoes. Uh-oh. Hit the 5-2, the 1-2. Legend. I actually win this now. To be fair, it was a 2/5 chance we win, and like, I think 3/5 we would have drawn. Okay, early flying fish. Now I think we can talk about doing a summoning build. Do I just combine all the pigs together? Maybe. Very, very late horse. Also order. Another horse. Sure. Stork versus sturgeon. I do want to flip. Don't get me wrong. But the pig is one level off. I also think I need a sea turtle and a horse and a flying fish. I think had I not seen the other horse, I would have gone with flying fish plus sea turtle. I think horse plus turtle is pretty weak. But like, flying fish plus either one of them is fine. Anyway, the snipe is kind of too late to really matter. We are going to lose. Fair enough. Pig, I need you to level. Pig boy, I need you to level. Hawk or parrot? Parrot copies flying fish. Goodbye to the horse. Freeze it, roll me. Cowardice. I'm kind of damned to buy garlic for the pig. The pig I really just want to get rid of. I think this is a hard summon focus right now. This is like the ultimate anti-summoning team. So I think we lose. Only just, though. Now, just because I'm saying, like, we're on a hard summoning team, doesn't actually mean I should just go hard summoning. I need something to live at the front. Each level. I know the pig would be pretty cool here, but I have to believe there's a better future for us. Also, I know the slug is really good, but I knew I was going to get another slug now, so who cares? Yeah. Something like this. And if I'm going to keep a scalar in this squad, get some stats. It's just plus attack, right? There's no loss of health because you couldn't afford to lose it. And he's going to make a trade, which is fantastic. Now, I need Slug to go crazy. Is an 8-8 level 3 Slug now. Oh my god. The parrot is going hard right now. Right, Cricket, you do need to be unwound eventually. And I tell you what, this is going to be an unpopular opinion. I don't want to lose the flying fish buffs right now. I would like a scalar in the squad though, weirdly. Just so that you scale the dragonfly. If the dragonfly's going to stay here a long time, I want something at the front that can eventually just, you know, eat rhino hits. That is a good summoning pet, I will give you that. I think I'm just going to go all in on the slug. I think the slug is good enough right now. I think the thing that makes me consider unraveling this a little bit is a turkey, but I don't know what I would get rid of right now. Probably the parrot. Okay. It's fine. We're down to 2. No. Okay, if you're going to be like this, put a banana on my dragonfly. It's me, but more refined. Unless... Oh, that's bad. Or is it? Or is it? The parrot lived. Yeah, I think you need to get just a big unit in the squad. Beluga whale eats something. It spits it out as a level, whatever it is. A super level pet. What would be an incredible thing to spit out as a super level incredible pet? Something like the orca, right? Freeze it and let me think about it. And I think from all of this, if this unit dies, we're in trouble. So let's give him some snipe protection. And the dragonfly is slowly getting into strong enough territory. I told you, I needed something to kill a rhino. It killed the rhino. What more can I ask for? It did die in the process and like half my squad got sniped from it, but the results are going to speak for themselves. We would have lost this had I not put a big dragonfly in the front. Big dragonfly with a level. I think the parrot strat is the winner's choice right now. The leftmost shot pet. Wolverine, no. I think it really is Orca. I think Slug goes and we do that strat. Turkey's +3/+2. This is giving 4 experience. This is +4/+4. I think this is better. I think what we're doing is the winner's choice. For a summoning build. The only thing I'm missing is a unit getting tier 3. Oh, this is a big scaling squad. Alright, fair enough. Big M Bison. That's a squad that's going to go to 10. That is very strong. Taper. Taper's not that useful. Alright, Monkey Me. Very interesting, is what I'll say about that. Swallowing an octopus that gets spat out as level 3. And just goes buck wild on the opponent's squad. I could also then justifiably move the Dragonfly. A banana. Yes. Okay, we're doing something a little bit weird. A little bit unhinged. We are summoning a big octopus, and by big I just mean he's going to be level 3. Oh my god, I got Giga Sniped. It's not going to be level 3. It's going to be good enough though! Take that. Give me a parrot. Peace. Give him garlic then. Make him survive snipes. Okay, they were running a Wolverine, very interesting. Then they have a summoning build at the back. It's all what's in the beluga. Oh, the melon! It's another octopus! But mine's bigger, so I win. Another gigantic brain play. Okay, I think at this point, get rid of the banana hair. It's all about the orca getting the level up buffs. This makes me want to vomit. That doesn't. That doesn't. Give me one more round. Let me get a flying fish to level 3 so it gets a buff from the dragonfly guaranteed. Holy shit, that's a huge hippo. But we killed it. Big dragonfly did it for me. Is this back-to-back 10-piece incoming? I need to be very careful with what I do with the beluga as well, because if I just give it some random chocolate, then it'll just eat something. I might honestly freeze the octopus. I don't want to tear the monkey up again. And I don't want to tear up the beluga. Actually, I don't want to tear up the beluga. Because it's getting a dragonfly buff. The only unit I want to tear up right now is the dragonfly. Yeah. I think I'm kind of just locked into this squad now. Like, Giga locked in as well. I can't change anything. We lived. Huge snipe at the end. That's 9-piece. Yes. You need a food buff. But I will take chocolate. Okay. In lieu of chocolate, I'm going to give you a pepper. Or a dragonfly. I would have taken either of those over a food perk on or 7-8 monkey. Huge. The pepper has actually done huge work for me. Is it going to be enough, though? Is it going to be enough? We draw. Okay. Still going. Thank you. What do you become when you tier up? Doesn't it just increase the level? Yeah, so it's irrelevant. It's actually demonstrably bad. And there's like no good food things. You're getting +4, +6, so I should actually do that. Shrimps are now the best thing for me to make it 50-50. Help. That squad is huge. The squad is so big. It's too big. We just took too many rounds to get there, I think. Oh, did we? The garlic got me there. How did we win that? I thought we were just quids in to lose. As soon as I looked at their squad, I was like, it's donezo. I guess the mushrooms just don't matter that much compared to like a garlic. Who cares about a 1-1 getting spat out at the end? Oh, baby. The B2B 10 piece. We are eating good tonight. Anyway, in the question of what's better, Sniper, Summoner, and Scalar, none of them. A balanced meal is always optimal. But if you're going to choose one thing, pick a Scalar. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out. And again, I'll hopefully get to more consistent content in the coming days. If not, it's because I'm unwell, okay? This is my call out to say I'm unwell. I'm not going to keep it pushing the points. Anyway, sayonara.